It's good, you guys. I know it's windy today, but it's a good day to paint outside. Not a cloud in sight. But yeah. So I'm gonna paint this trim. I'm gonna paint this little piece first, and then I'm gonna go paint that big trim over there that's hanging on the tailgate. Then I go get the rest, and we'll go from there and see how it looks when I do this little piece. And then I'll probably do another big piece, a bigger piece. Probably this one here, or one of those ones over there. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to mask off where you're gonna paint. Just use regular painter's tape, and then get you some of this Painter's Touch by Rust-Oleum. I don't recommend Painter's Touch. I just recommend Rust-Oleum products. This is just a gloss black. I don't know if you can read that. Gloss black by Rust-Oleum. And then they sell these spray handles so you don't get paint all over your fingers. And that's what you want to do, is paint it on a flat surface like this, so you don't want to get paint on. You really don't care about. Just a piece of sheet metal that I found lying around, and I'm just gonna paint this and see how it goes. And what you want to do is go side to side, and we'll see how it looks like. We'll just test it first. See how that looks. And we're just gonna leave it there and leave it to dry. And then we'll go paint that bigger piece, and then I'll let you know what it looks like here in a minute. I might be doing parts to this video. Might be doing 3 parts, 2 parts. I really don't know. 4 parts. We'll see how far we get. So yeah, sorry, my hand was shaky a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm gonna do the bigger piece. So hold on a minute. Okay, guys, we're back. I just sprayed the next biggest piece. So far they're looking great. So I think I'm gonna go ahead with the procedure and keep going. Mask off the rest of those pieces. Probably do this big piece next, and then I just go from there. And then we'll get to this fender piece, and I'll let you know how that's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna put those back, or do any of them, because there's only 3, and I really don't want to drive around with 3 of those. But we'll see. They're pretty banged up. If not, then I'll probably just leave them out and don't do them. I'll probably just do that until I find one more of them. It's in good condition. Then I'll do it, and there'll be a future video coming up. But yeah, we're gonna do this next piece. We're gonna do this big next piece, and so yeah, stay tuned. And I got 2 cans that I had in on the shelf inside the shop, and so yeah, we need to finish that can, and then we'll go to that can if we need to. Hopefully we won't. Probably do all of it. I don't know. We'll see. Depends. And yeah, I'm gonna go put this big piece next. I'm gonna go do the rest, and I'll get that little piece. Should be dry after I do this big one. And then yeah, we'll just go from there and see how it looks. If it looks good, then I'll let you know. We'll probably take those little pieces next, see how they come out, and if they come out good, then we'll keep going. And if not, then I'll just post this anyway to show you what you can learn from my mistake. So yeah, anyways, stay tuned for more. I'm gonna pause this, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you what we're gonna do next. If we can, we'll probably do the rest of this here on this side. These cap pieces here, these 2, I'm gonna have to get inside and get those off, to take it off, to mask it, because I don't want to mask the whole thing, the whole truck, because then I don't want to have overspray. So we'll see about that. And then that one's from the top, I believe, that little piece there, that one's from the top. And then I have to get that lower piece off of the door, because it's mounted inside with some 2 brackets. So We'll be back in a minute. If you don't hear from me, just stay tuned. There'll be more coming up. Hey, we're back, guys. What's up? So I just painted this. It's a little bit wet still. I don't know if you can see it good, but it looks good to me. I mean, still kind of wet. So yeah, we'll just keep going. It looks good. We'll take off the next one when it's done. And we'll just go with the next one, and then maybe the big piece. I don't know. I don't know if I should jump that far. We'll just go little by little. And so far it looks good, I think, with my painting skills. I'm not a professional. I wouldn't call myself a professional, but I can paint pretty darn good if you ask me. So yeah, we're gonna let that dry continue, and then we're gonna continue on with the pieces. Probably don't do those pieces over there on the fender, and then do this big one like that with the C on it. So yeah, and then we'll just jump to this one, and then we'll put everything back, and then jump to the passenger side. So I'd say we're about halfway. I don't know if you want to call it halfway, but we're about there. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll be back, and we'll be painting those. I'm gonna mask those. I would show the masking process, but to hold the camera and do this at the same time, I forgot my tripod, my homemade tripod. I left it at the house. I'm gonna have to bring it over here and keep it in the truck, so when I do videos I can use my tripod, my homemade one. And then eventually I'm gonna buy one when I just save up my money. I'm gonna buy me a tripod. So we'll be back in a minute. I want to do those other two over there, and we'll be back. So hold on, guys, we're almost there.